For question number 8, we have a diagram here. We're given the terminal angle or the terminal point here, which would be at the 3 o'clock position. This is going to give us the radius. So the radius is 7.1, and the degree, no, well, not degree, the radian, the measure of the angle going in the positive direction, can be used to obtain the coordinates x and y. Uh, the x coordinate is always r theta, right? So we've got our r here and our theta there. So the x coordinate will be r cosine, sorry, not r, we know what r is. So we want to put 7.1 times cosine, well not, yeah, times cosine, and the input to cosine is 4.2 radians. And then the y coordinate is going to be 7.1 sine of 4.2. Just so that we might feel more comfortable and actually see what the decimal value is, we can actually put that into our calculators. You want to make sure, like on this one, we can see we're in radian mode. If you need to check, you can click on the mode, and there's radian degree. So radian is the chosen units of calculation, and we just need to put in 7.1 times the cosine of 4.2, and we'll see that that's going to be negative, which we would expect because we're in the third quadrant. And again, you'll see in the answer, they just use what we've got written here, but I'm just doing this for our own benefit, 3.48, comma, and then to get the y coordinate, we do the sine. So that's 7.1 sine of 4.2. Now, the other reason I'm doing this, so then negative 6.11, 6.1819 if you want to round it to 2 decimal places, right? 6.1, we'll go 88 just to make it a little more accurate. Say you forgot to put the 7. Say you just thought, oh, that's going to be the cosine of 4.2. So when you work it out, I mean, you might just think, oh, that's fine. But when you work it out this way, you see, oh, that's negative 4.9. That doesn't make sense on this circle. That would just be like, maybe in here somewhere. Oh, that's right. It's got a radius. I have to remember to multiply by the radius. So there, even though the answer didn't require us to get the decimal amount, I think there is some benefit to actually calculating it because it gives us a feel, a number sense that is this a right answer or not. Okay. So then finally, what is the slope? Remember, anytime we're talking about slope, that's going to be a tangent. And since you have, tangent is sine divided by cosine, tangent of theta is sine theta divided by cosine theta. Notice when we have these statements, the 7.1 actually divides out. 7.1 divided by 7.1 is 1. So for the tangent, the cool part is all we have to answer is that it's going to be the tangent of 4.2. Not times 7.1 because that 7.1 has divided out sine over cosine. And again, that's going to be the slope of this line. So let's, we're looking here, it should be a positive slope, right? And our x and y's are negative, so that's, that makes sense. It should be positive. But again, just to do a quick check, let's put it in and see if it makes sense. 1.77, almost 2, not quite, but yeah, that seems about right. A rise of 1.77, a run of 1. Um, and again, the answer, tangent of 4.2, is what's listed in the answer key, and that's perfectly fine. But for number sense, it's always good to have go with the digits. All right, that's number 8.